Alrighty, the level 68 Weaver quest is called a Geiko for all seasons. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that word right. I didn't until these quests, or like this quest line for Weaver started in Kugane. I really didn't know they called anything Geikos. Like I'd heard of oh no, what are they called? I'll think of it later. Anyway, a Geiko for all seasons. Geisha. I've heard of geishas. I didn't know what a Geiko was. Given to us by Keimei in Kugane. Here we go. And we'll do the follow-up level 70 and final Weaver quest as far as I know in the next video. Mistress Valkyr, you will be pleased to hear that Keiko Odori was a rousing success, and thanks in no small part to you, of course, Kotocho was the star of the show. The foreign dignitaries in attendance were positively smitten with the sight of a Geiko performing a traditional Hingen dance clad in a striking Eorzean dress, a true fusion of East and West, the old and the new. What's more, ever since then, the inns and tea houses of the Flower District are packed with Asian customers, which I believe is like foreigners, many of whom ask for a butterfly night after night. So much for Kototsuru and her haughty words of warning. Kototsuru. With her popularity ever burgeoning, my butterfly has received another prestigious invitation, this time none other than the Bugyo himself. Kugane's highest magistrate will be holding an exclusive banquet at his estate for official guests of state, and he has called on a select group of Geiko to entertain them. If Kotocho can win the favor of the Bugyo and his associates, none will be able to dismiss her as a passing fancy destined to vanish like the foam on the water. Needless to say, the importance of the occasion has not been lost on the dear girl. She has asked me for another gift, and who am I, who are we, to refuse? I humbly request you call upon her at her residence in the Hanamachi and take note of her every wish. I thought it was gonna be Hanamachi District, which is like and Hanamachi. But yeah. Let me just sprint around here to one alley behind, or street, whatever. Here's Kotocho in some kind of a discussion with Kototsuru, mean lady we met in the last quest. Can you believe this, Mistress Valkyr? Kototsuru insists that I attend the Bugyo's banquet in a traditional silk kimono. What right does she have to make such a decision? She is senior to me, yes, but I am my own woman. Tell her what you have told me, friend. Tell her that my boldness is an indispensable part of what makes me me. There you go again, Kotocho, dragging others into your petty squabbles. Can you not see this foreigner has more important matters on her mind? I don't remember the accents or voices I did for either of these ladies, so bear with me. Pray forgive Kotocho her rudeness, Mistress Valkyr. She cannot help being the petulant little girl she is. There you go again, Kototsuru, always thinking to know what's best for me. I am dragging Mistress Valkyr into nothing. She fashions her masterworks for me because she believes in me and my dream, as Master Keimei does. Is it not so? I think you're just jealous. Jealous because I am wearing inspired fashions from across the Ruby Sea, while you are still trotting out that fusty old kimono. Poor child, clearly my teachings were for naught, but I will deign to teach you one final lesson. This is what I propose. Let us compete to see which of us earns the favor of the Bugyo. Challenge accepted. You will eat your words and your moth-eaten kimono both when the student outshines her teacher. Such confidence. I take it, then, that you will not be opposed to the conditions. The loser will immediately renounce her position and return to the scullery as an apprentice. Oh, but look at the time. A customer calls. Do try not to trip over your own feet when you practice now. Kotocho turns to face the wall. Kototsuru shrugs before she turned away from her as well, shrugs and leaves. Ah, finally! I swear, when Kototsuru stands behind me, the air is so stuffy with musty old tradition that I can scarcely breathe. But a new wind blows in Kugane, and both bold youth and individuality will win the day. I will see to this. And you will help me, yes? I would have you fashion the most eye-catching dress imaginable, something that will make that old hag shrink from the mere sight. Mayhap something like... but what was it the dignitary spoke of? The piece favored by his favorite dancing girl? A Navtharian bustier, was it? A bustier, maybe. A Navtharian bustier, was it? Well, whatever it is called, that is precisely what I want. You will make it for me, yes? In my favorite color, of course. I nod to her. Tell the young master that this is truly a life and death battle for his butterfly, and we can afford to spare no expense. And now I must return to my lessons. I'm counting on you, Mistress Valkyr. Return to your lessons, you're just standing there. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Back to Keimei we go. Hello, young master. You have spoken with my butterfly, I presume. What manner of dress does the girl seek this time? I explained to him. A dress even more revealing than that worn by the old dawn dancing girls? What is this strange sensation I feel in my chest? As always, the finest fabrics in our inventory are at your disposal. What will you require? I don't know. I've never made one as far as I know. Oh dear, just between the two of us, silk of a quality befitting my butterfly is not cheaply had. And yet, so long as Kotocho's star continues to rise, the demand for Western fashions will spread, and our profits will only grow. I say something else to him. A contest with Kototsuru, you say? With the loser forced to start her career over from the lowest rung of the Geiko ranks. This is most concerning, to say the least. But no, I must trust in my butterfly. The girl has not achieved all she has by walking the well-trodden path, and my own confidence, and boldness, and daring must be the equal to hers. Must be the equal of hers. You may follow Kotocho's orders to the letter, and do so with my blessing. Yagiri will provide you with all that you require. May the Kami guide your needle, Mistress Valkyr. Hey Yagiri, how you doing? Welcome back, honored guest. The young master told me that you would be returning. Here are the fabrics he has set aside for you. This silk is quite costly, this I know, but are you certain that such a limited quantity will suffice? Yeah, I explained to him. It only covers the... Forgive me, friend. I meant no disrespect. You must understand that we in Hingashi have but recently become exposed to the cultures and customs of your homeland. Judging from what I have seen of your work, I have no doubt that any garment you fashion will be an exquisite piece of unparalleled quality and good taste. Should you require any more fabric, you need but speak the word. And you want to click over to Special Recipes, class Seductive Bustier. Bustier materials. We don't get a whole lot out of the muscle memory anymore. We don't have a lot of quality that we need. Like either one you can use, but you get more out of Reflect because this buff will last forever. Not that we're going to need it, but we'll go into our innovation rotation right after that. Already capped. And then progress-wise, groundwork we got at level 72 is so fun. All I can do is veneration. Groundwork is going to do 801. We need 686, so good to go. By the way, this is being done with HQ level 71 main hand and offhand, HQ level 70, but only item level 290. So like I didn't make the green stuff that you can make. I figured like why? I'm just gonna keep going beyond it pretty easily. And also HQ level 71 accessories, and all of it is materia'd up, but probably not the highest materia I could do because I can't really find it for prices I like on the market, so I just don't do it. I must say, Mistress Valkyrie, my heart is still... the dress is complete, you say? Pray show it to me without delay. HQ Seductive Bustier, hand it over. It's lovely, my friend, but where's the rest of it? But I jest. It is just as I envisioned it. We simply must have my butterfly try it on at once. Kotocho! Kotocho! Cutscene. What say you, my friends? He is shocked. Oh, that's not at all what I thought it'd be. It's like a dancing, yeah. It's like a belly dancer outfit, if you've ever seen one. So like a green piece of fabric goes like from like clavicle across the breasts and down, and probably behind the back a little bit. I can't see the back. and then open belly, nothing up top above the green like bra thingy, and then below the belly you have like that like a belly dancer's skirt or dress or whatever, bottoms, whatever, they hang down this fabric. Kotocho, forgive me. It was a bit too much for my senses to take in all at once, but now I see it all. I see your resolve and determination as never before. If you would bear your passion in full, know that you will have my unwavering support. You are too kind, young master, and Mistress Valkyr, you have truly outdone yourself this time. It is so light and airy. Why, I feel as if I could take flight this very instant. My battle with Kototsuru is all but won. That is the spirit, my butterfly. Do not let that one fluster you. Breathe deeply and show the Bugyo the fruits of your training, and Mistress Valkyr's masterpiece will surely do the rest. Like her legs are fully exposed on the left and right side, but she's got like that one like long rectangular piece of fabric that goes all the way down to almost her ankles, like maybe mid shin. And then her back is similarly covered, but like with a kind of more cape shape to it. Thank you, my friends. Mark my words, my performance will be daring and bold. Be daring and bold as the dress you have gifted me. I will dance as I have never danced before. She turns and leaves. Forgive me, I seem to be short of breath. No doubt it is simply the anxiety I'm feeling in anticipation of my butterfly's most formidable trial yet. Yep, that's probably it. I'm sorry, Mistress Valkyr, but I'm feeling rather faint. Would you be so kind as to keep me company here until my butterfly returns? I give him a nod. We have a discussion about something as the camera pans up into the night sky and goes black. And then the cutscene continues with him kind of panicking for some reason. Thank you for the company, my friend. I would surely have passed out hours ago were you not here at my side. He's panting. That's me going, panting. But whatever is keeping Kotocho, surely the banquet is long over by now. Could it be that... No, my butterfly was triumphant. I am sure of it. Gah, I can stand the anticipation no more. Let us split up and find the girl, friend. I will make for the Bugyo's estate. Might you search the piers? I have known Kotocho to look out over the ocean there when she wants to clear her mind. If she wants to clear her mind, that's not a good sign. But we'll go over to Pier 1. Yeah. Imports, no. Pier 1 is also where the blacksmithing quest took us eventually, and the armorer quest took us almost immediately. Quest line, sorry. Stormblood quest lines. Kotocho is indeed at the pier in her very revealing dress, I guess you might call it. Cutscene. Isn't it cold out here? You have like no clothing on. Mistress Valkyr, whatever brings you here? I explain why I'm here. Forgive me for worrying you so. I do not deserve your kindness. Keimei finds us as well. Oh, my butterfly, thank the kami that you are safe. When you did not return after the banquet, I feared the worst. But pray tell, how did you fare in your contest with Kototsuru? Forgive me, young master, it is all over. And after all you have done for me... He's shocked by this. She starts to cry. I failed you, my friends. The bustier Mistress Valkyr made for me was perfect, of course. All the blame lies with me. I was not worthy of it. The moment I stepped on the stage, all eyes in the audience fell on me. I saw the looks of shocked surprise on their faces, and before I knew it, my mind was blank, my body frozen. If only I had given my training the same attention as my attire, I might have salvaged a performance worthy of the occasion. Oh, what a fool I am! Finally, you learn. A pity it is too late, says Kototsuru, joining the scene. That dress, or whatever you would call it, is a marvel, indeed, but I fear you also made a fatal error of judgment, my girl. The honored guests of the Bugyo, nearly to a man, hailed from rods at Han. The sight of a scantily clad dancing girl is nothing new to them. They may have been amused to see the fashions of their homeland on display here in Kugane, but make no mistake, that is not what brought them here. They came to our shores to feast their eyes and ears on traditional Hingan song and dance. Yes, the tradition that you are so quick to scorn. But worry not, you will have plenty of time to learn to appreciate it in your second apprenticeship. Watch closely and have the humility to learn from those around you, and mayhap you will reclaim your position on your own merits. I, for one, would welcome that day. And Kototsuru leaves just as she came in. I should have known. I was never Kototsuru's equal. She sees clearly all that I was blind to, the truth of my clients, of trends in fashion, even of myself. For all her harsh words, she was only looking out for me, doing all she could to teach me the ways of the world, and yet I responded with the insolence and impudence of a child. Even still, she never gave up on me, not even today. I will not forget the lessons I have learned. I will carry them in my heart at all times as I start over from where I began, that one day I might spread my wings and fly once more. Master Keimei, after all you've done for me, in the end I brought nothing but shame to you and your family's business, but I will not ask for your forgiveness. No, for I must show by my deeds that I am truly deserving of it. I promise that my flower will bloom once more. You will wait until that day, yes? Oh, but of course, my sweet butterfly, to see you pursue your dreams with such single-minded devotion, the shackles of custom and tradition be damned. It has filled me with a new sense of purpose. Perhaps your rise was too swift, too striking for the staid, uncultured masses. But this I know, stay true to yourself and devote yourself to your training, and your era will come. It is but a matter of time. She nods to him. Thank you, my friends, and now I must return to my quarters and gather my belongings. Farewell, young master, Mistress Valkyr, till we meet again. She gives me a hands-on-thighs bow. And walks away. I put on a smile for Kotocho's sake, but to speak the truth, I'm at something of a loss right now. I would return to my store and collect my thoughts. Pray stop by later. There are matters we should discuss. Okay. Rakuda. Barracuda. Here's Keimei for the turn-in. It's a long one. Well-ish. No, 18 minutes almost. Thank you for coming, my friend. To be quite honest, I fear for what will become of our business without Kotocho to lure in potential customers and draw attention to our Western fashions. Still, there is naught to do but hawk our wares and hope that our butterflies stay. And hope that our butterflies stay in the apprentice ranks will be short-lived. In the meantime, pray continue to heighten your aesthetic senses and hone your craft. When Kotocho regains her status, I would gift her with a garment worthy of the occasion. Loyal. 2,227,500 experience points, 1024 gil. It's okay. 250 lightning crystals, a persimmon spinning wheel level 68, which I've already crafted. Yeah, I already told you I got the HQ stuff. We'll take this guy. And second to last time, Keimei, myself. Thank you for watching. I'll make the level 70 quest very soon, very soon, like minutes from now. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining. Bye for now.